All right, we're switching gears, telling you about that forecast. It's not too often that you get a 3-day weekend and you get back-to-back incredible days. But that's precisely what we've got this time around. Maybe getting a little bit warm, especially tomorrow, but we'll make it work. Here's your live look at Amsterdam as viewed from the Housing Authority building, crystal clear. Find me a cloud in that picture. I dare you. I can't. All that sunshine's going to warm us up very, very quickly. Take a look at the temperatures right now. We are cool, but less cold than the past 2 mornings. I only have isolated spots in the upper 30s. 38 at Granville and Brandon, 38 at Tupper Lake, and Lake Placid's at 37. Saranac Lake tends to be a very cold spot. Statistically, it's one of the coldest east of the Mississippi, and they are down to 30. But the rest of us, much warmer than that. Taking you on down to the Berkshires, upper 30s, back across the state line into the Capital District, 39 in East Greenbush, but most spots in the mid-40s. Albany's 46, Clifton Park is 45 at the moment. I want to zoom out, switch things up a little bit. These are the 24-hour temperature change numbers. So it's 5 degrees warmer now in Albany than it was at the same time yesterday morning. Some spots a little bit more. Manchester is almost 10 degrees warmer. It's just a sign of the building warmth that we've got going on. We could show you that map every day, and each and every time we showed it, you'd be a little warmer and warmer and warmer, because here's the situation. That front that brought us the rain midweek, it's far out to sea. We're not really under the influence anymore. Now we've just got high pressure. Right now it's centered over the Great Lakes, mainly Wisconsin, a little bit over towards western Michigan. Just kind of going to sit and stew here over the next couple of days, leading to a prolonged period where we've got dry conditions, light winds, and a decent amount of sun. So every day we're going to be able to get a little warmer, culminating in some truly toasty weather towards the end of my forecast. Today we get as high as 80, which is about 5 degrees above average for this time of year. Warm weather lovers will take it. It looks to be an exceptionally nice day no matter where you go in the News 10 viewing area. 80 in Albany. Most outlying areas are going to be at least in the mid to upper 70s. Tonight, down to 52. Not quite as cool. Could have a few clouds around, but look at the winds. They're going to be light, but what little wind there is ought to be coming out of the south. So we actually don't drop below average for the first time in quite a few days. Lows elsewhere in the Capital District. Here I've got Rensselaer, Albany, Schenectady, and Saratoga counties highlighted for you. Real consistent. I mean, maybe Troy only gets down to like 54. 51 at Averill Park. Some of the hill towns could be down in towards the 40s. And you see 49 down here at Stephentown as well. But again, remember, we were talking about a frost advisory yesterday morning. Completely got to forget about that, right? Not a concern going forward. Even in the Adirondacks, where oh so often it's that much colder, mid-40s for them. Tomorrow afternoon, 87. Kind of toasty, right? Mix of sun and clouds, light winds out of the southwest, and highs in all of our area should be at least 80 or above. Adirondacks, Catskills, Berkshires, Green Mountains, the usual suspects for the cool spots. Not all that cool tomorrow. Now then we get something called a backdoor cold front coming through for Monday and especially Tuesday. And that means Memorial Day will be a touch cooler. There's not a lot of moisture for this cold front to work with, so I think we stay dry. Just a few more clouds around at times, but it does knock temperatures back down to a high of only 80 on Tuesday. Then the heat builds back in. Wednesday, 87, this time with a touch of humidity. Thursday, downright hot. Nothing else to say about that. High in 90. Finally, a chance for perhaps a rumble of thunder and some showers here or there on Friday with a high of 88. Juliana?
Thank you so much, Matt.